Hello again, everybody. This is Nicole Scheffler, your tech diva, and I'm here with that job search and resume tips. I was enjoying greatly this Industry 4.0 room on Clubhouse. If you're not there, it's full of great conversations, and they have like weekly, daily rooms. Shout out to that Industry 4.0 room, Mike and Myra, Ryan, the whole crew, and everyone else who's on there. And they were talking about resumes, specifically applicant tracking systems. We talked about this with Catherine McCord on the podcast, and I would love to share with you my takeaways because I think this can make you 1% better, and we can all create resumes that empower you to get the job. I was going to say something amazing. Resumes that rock, rockin' resumes. All right. Anyway, let me tell you what you could do to make your resume stand out. First of all, you need 2 versions of your resume, because one is going to be used for the applicant tracking system. This is a technology that scans your resume and sets it against a preset list of rules of things they're looking for the role. And so in order to do that, here's some tips that I got from the room, straight from this Clubhouse room, that I'm just going to share with you because I am here to spark your success. And so here's what you got to do. Have 2 versions of your resume. One pretty one. It's maybe got your brand on it, your color scheme, your picture, all those things. And one regular old plain text one, because that's what the applicant tracking systems are using. So what I would do is use the first applicant tracking system one if I'm just applying online with a system. You know when you're doing that, right? Hey, upload your resume here. Now, if I'm giving my resume to someone, then I might want to give them 2 versions, because I could say, hey, here's the 2 versions of my resume. One is my branded professional version, and the other is easy to use for an applicant tracking system. Then if they're putting it into a backend system, you know that it's absolutely ready to go. So here's what you need to have. No columns, no clickable links. Have font be big, readable, basic font, nothing fancy. Make sure it's in black and white. No images. Fill the page. And with that, I'll give some other general tips that I got from the session. The other thing I learned was that if you have less than 10 years of experience, recruiters like to see that like on one page. You don't need to go crazy with it. I love the tip that I got in college. I think it was Brad Jensen that gave this to me. I doubt he's watching this, but if you are, shout out, that you should be able to fold your resume in half and have people be ready to hire you from the first top half. Sell them quickly, right? Just like everything else out here. That's why these are such quick broadcasts. And then make sure you focus on your transferable skills. I personally have been in the service industry prior to starting a professional career for like 8 or 9 years, paying my way through college. And there's a lot you can learn as a waitress around service, customer service, sales, upselling, managing multiple things, just like you can as a stay-at-home parent. So just really look at the things and strengths that you have, maybe from other things in your life. If you love horses, well, that's a pretty big thing. Maybe you do that on the side and you don't think about how caring for horses could lead into your career. But you have to be very educated. You have to be constantly learning, and you have to be agile to learn what the horse needs and do horseshoes. I obviously do not have horses, so that was probably a poor example. But, think about what's transferable, because that's how we're going to get more women into tech, is by looking at your strengths that you can bring and your passion, and perhaps aligning your mission to what the company is looking for. All right. And use action verbs: leading, serving, organizing. And with that, that's about it. Don't fake it till you make it. I was talking earlier about, some companies, there's one country in particular where they actually have to check and make sure that the person that they're interviewing is the real person that they're going to hire. So I guess it's a thing to send someone else on your interviews and secure the job, and then you show up for the first day and you're not that person. That is crazy to me. So thanks for bearing with me. I pretty much duplicated this broadcast as I am learning to use technology with Invisalign and the pitfalls that come with that. So if you have relevant resume and job applicant tips, please drop them in the comments below or hit like on this. I did get some questions earlier around cover letters. Absolutely. I'm a fan of cover letters, but maybe there's different opinions on it. I just read a great article on LinkedIn. I will find that and I will link it in this area so that you could find it. That was really great to talk about what to do on cover letters. But hey, I'm just here passing the knowledge on, helping you get 1% better. I just hope this was a great broadcast for you and that you learned something. So take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.